Can you move, please? Hey, hey. Thank you. Hi. Hello, friends. If you are new or returning to the channel, welcome. My name is Lorianne. Have you ever tried geocaching? I stumbled upon this back when I first moved into my own place. I was living in a new town and I no longer had a yard somewhere to get out, and I had heard about this. I can't even remember where I heard about it, but I started geocaching. When I moved back to this city, I stopped. And then I've realized in the last little while, as I'm preparing to move again into a place that has no yard, that I need something to get me back outside. I started up with geocaching again. What is geocaching? In essence, geocaching is treasure hunting. The caches, as they're called, can be something small like a little trinket, or there could be a box with little treasures in there that you can either take or exchange. I have had caches where they ask you to bring a book and exchange it for a book that's in the box. I have had them give you little tokens. You're going to see me in a moment geocaching where they didn't have anything except a little piece of paper. They wanted you to jot down the date and your name just so they know people are still able to find it. Geocaching is worldwide. I'm going to show you a shot of all the geocaches around the world. Actually, not all of them, but many of them in this map. They are even in the ocean. I don't know how. Some people have to be very creative. When you look at the benefits of geocaching, besides getting outdoors, they are a lot of fun. Many of the caches actually have to do with the history of the area, maybe the history of the yard or the land in which that cache is located. They say that getting outdoors and having a bit of a purpose when you're outdoors alleviates depression, anxiety. It alters your mood to the positive. So it's not just about your health, but it can mentally stimulate you, because sometimes they're hard to find. Even with the website, geocaching.com, or the app, they will give you the coordinates. So it's helpful to have a phone that you can use maps and GPS. They make it a little bit hard. They don't want you to just be able to find it, right? There's a little bit of mystery to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a couple minutes of a geocache that I did a little over a month ago. And one of the things that I tend to do for me is if I'm on my way to go somewhere, for example, in this video, I'm on my way to see my mom. I realized there were about 3 or 4 caches not too far from where she is. And so I thought, I'll go. And what this does, I got cats fighting just over here. What are you two doing? But I often give myself a time constraint, just to, again, to add a little bit more of a thrill to it. You don't have to do that. You can, I've seen people's comments on geocaching.com where they actually say this was the 5th one or 6th one we've done today. So they make a whole day of it. It can be something you could do by yourself. It can be something that you could do with a friend, with your family. It's actually quite fun. And the cool thing about it is most of the time it's free. You can pay a premium on the geocaching.com, but what I'd recommend is try it. Do a couple, put in your address in the search bar, and it will tell you what is close by, and then give them a go. So let me show you my latest cache. I was on my way to visit Mom, and I realized that there was a geocache, a few minutes from where she is, but I thought I will just stop. I've never done this in the pouring rain, so I'm just going to check it. But the neighbor, this cache is in someone's yard, and the person is out in their yard doing their garbage right now. So I'm just waiting here, but I might just take a little walk and see what happens. think I found it, but I'm scared to go walk on the neighbor's yard, but they said they're used to this. I found it. I was walking around the wrong tree. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick picture of it. Can you see it? So you put on your date when you found it. I'm glad I found it. It was actually pretty easy. There was 3 trees, and I wasn't sure which one it was going to be near. So let me know if you've tried geocaching or you hope to try geocaching and the area that you are looking at doing, and let me know how it turns out. I'd love to hear about it. Hope you have a great week. See ya.